We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next. Bob Fisher will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Verdugo.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4- or 6-game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device. Select the game you want and bring your digital ticket with you to the game or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
First pitch, 7-10.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-1.
Hey!
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Here's Michael Brantley, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
Hold up, right here. No outs here, fellas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Merrifield shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Rafael Devers is looking to turn it around right now. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Batting third,
Hey, let's
the
roll 2
shortstop,
now.
Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Verdugo leads off first with 1 away. And he takes this one high, 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. 1 inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
2 outs, fellas.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 strike, the count.
Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I got it.
McBroom is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. So striding forward now, Danny Mendick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Danny Mendick.
Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball.
Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy. Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now to the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing in 1. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, come on now, 1 time right here.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up.
Right here.
Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Come on, big guy, 1 time. Here you go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you know, the key for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He comes in hitting over 340 on the season. I'll tell you, if you watch him closely, you realize that he's just so consistent with his approach. I'm looking for another one of those consistent performances today.
Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, your pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 left for Kansas City. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Ronald Guzman.
Where's that one now?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
No runner.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Next up for the Red Sox, CAVAN BIGGIO. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. We got to hold him right here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
No one out with a runner at second. Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jairo Munoz. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
2 down, 2 down.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aye.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now, MJ Melendez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
At the plate, Ryan McBroom. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, let her rip here.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. McBroom Originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the 15th round during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Runners on first with one down.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Donovan Casey, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey,
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Here we go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. At the plate, Tyler NAQUIN. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games.
Nobody down here.
Get ahead of him right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Merrifield brings it in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 away, we'll bring you a look at the current division standings, and you can see these guys have their work cut out for them if they want to make noise in the division. Striding in for Boston, Ronaldo Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hernandez.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here?
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo
as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He's singled to open up the ball game.
One down, one
Set
down.
to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field.
Me.
Casey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield.
For the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Hey, stay hot now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-0.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
A shot down the first baseline. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. Two parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Riding in once again, Danny Mendick reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way.
Hey! 0-1.
The 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Kelvin Gutierrez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Good one up there, huh?
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time.
Find the ball.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. KC down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
fouled away. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Now batting, third baseman, Raphael.
Hey, come on, let's turn it now. Come on, let's turn it.
Here now is Raphael Devers, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Come on now, here we go.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
The batter, the second baseman, CAVAN BIGGIO.
In now, CAVAN BIGGIO. This is pulled into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jairo Munoz. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler NAQUIN.
Tyler NAQUIN.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 11 for him on the season as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Hey, we got 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
To the plate now, Ronaldo Hernandez. As the first pitch
1-0.
misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Well above the letters, as it looked like the knuckleball slipped out on him that time.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
You go, you go, you go.
That's mine, I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals nothing. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, let her fly,
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he misses there. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now batting.
At the plate, MJ Melendez. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Ball 2.
No offer
All right,
on
great
that
take,
one. 2
great
balls
take.
and a strike. All even now, 2-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
See a good one right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Red Sox 4 and the Royals nothing. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
No one out now.
First offering on its way. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
One out now.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Nick Birdie will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 57.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one, picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Red Sox get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Diego Castillo notches his 3rd win of the year as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. Josh Taylor hammers down the save, his 30th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.